best teachers, the best counselors, and the best administrators they can be, all with the goal of creating a more humane, equitable, and just society, to shape a future that moves all of us forward. We're more than just lecturers in classrooms. We're innovators, recognized nationally and internationally, seeking new ways of teaching children and adults to learn not just more, but better. We take Coyote pride in what we do and instill that in those we teach. We prepare educators to prepare their students to be the next generation's leaders. We define the future.
My name is Crystal Rodriguez, and I am a first grade DLI teacher at Jefferson Elementary. I started researching on which schools had the best teaching or the credentialing program, and all the research that I had done, it always brought me back to Cal State San Bernardino, and I just thought it was so meant to be. I knew that that's where I needed to go to get the best education for what it was that I was looking to do.
Crystal was a student in one of my courses, and I was talking about the bilingual program, and so she said, I'd like to have an appointment with you so I can find out about the program. I'm sure she will have a wonderful career. I have had many students who started as Crystal did, and now are school site principals or they're district level administrators, and I predict that Crystal will grow and advance as a teacher, move into different positions in the school district, do other things.
The credentialing program definitely put you in situations where you have to give lessons, where you have to make sure how to present to peers. Those skills you don't just gain from one day to the next. There's nothing like being in the classroom to give you the best practice, and that's true.
Crystal and I met while she came into our office for admissions advising. As my son started first grade here with Ms. Rodriguez, of course, I was excited to know that she was an alumna from CSUSB, and so we were thrilled because she was such an excellent teacher, and so we were proud, and of course she represented CSUSB very well.
I loved knowing that this was an end product of what we worked so hard for. I'm not going to say that it was just me or just the school, but we worked so hard to get me here.
She's nice to me, she's really smart, and we couldn't gotten as far without our teacher.
I want to show them or show her that I'm able to pass that same knowledge or that same information that, that was given to me to better the education of her child. My name is Crystal Rodriguez. I'm proud to be a Coyote, and I love CSUSB.
Getting that award, I guess, validated that I am a member of this learning community, and I'm just beyond shocked and surprised and awe to represent Painted Hills as their Teacher of the Year.
One of the most important things he's ever taught me is that you can change, I guess you could say, your future, your destiny, by working hard, by being the best you could be.
When they see Dr. McDaniel, they see a mentor. They see somebody who had the same beginning that they had in this community. He overcame that adversity by setting personal goals and objectives and worked really, really hard to achieve. He constantly conveys to kids that if you set personal goals and objectives, you can attain anything in life.
When I say, do you want to go to college? It's like saying, do you want to go to the moon? Until I take them to a college and say, these are professors. They're no different than you and I. They started somewhere. You can be anything you want. I'm proud to say I've had lots of students graduate from Cal State San Bernardino, many of them becoming teachers, many of them becoming social workers or engineers, bettering Desert Hot Springs, bettering California, some even bettering the world. I'm there to advocate for the kids who are voiceless, the kids who don't have stuff. I work in a way that is a little bit different than other teachers. I don't ask why, I ask how I can help. I want them to give back. It's this perpetual motion or it's exponential growth. The pebble in the pond that just ripples, ripples, ripples. Cal State San Bernardino reaffirmed that love of teaching. They strengthened and deepened everything that I can be as an educator. In a lot of ways, I receive my roots from a place that's home.
I think Dr. McDaniel is so deserving of the recognition and the accolade, and I know he will go on to do amazing things. It's just been an amazing journey, and again, as his principal, as his friend, I'm just so proud of his accomplishment. He's done a remarkable job there.
Getting California State Teacher of the Year really gave me a platform to start making some connections. When I started treating my students as equals, and that letting them know I'm on their team, I'm there to help them grow and reach their dreams, because I'm living my dream. The least I can do is pass on what my teachers gave to me and give it to them. Teaching's a family thing for me. I was able to go to Cal State San Bernardino on a scholarship, beyond my wildest dreams. Music and education, that's who I am.